Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Just coming to you today with a video about eyeshadow palettes. I have been going through some of my makeup recently and trying to get it situated and organized and that sort of thing. And I come across some aren't old, but some of my favorite, this is not all, obviously we all have tons of favorites, but these are just some of my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I use and reach for probably the most. So I just wanted to share those with you guys, and hopefully some of you guys will come up and make a tag video or something to this. So let's get started. So my first one, and please look over the condition of them because I do use them very frequently. Okay, the first one is Stila In the Light eyeshadow palette. Outside looks like this, but it looks better when you buy it. And this is the inside. As you can tell, it has had much love. This palette is just an all-around good palette. It would be a good starter palette, a good palette to add to your collection. It has a combination of a couple of matte colors and mostly frost colors, and it did come with a liner also, but sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I love this Stila liquid eyeliner pencil, but these are just great shadows. I don't like all Stila eyeshadows, but I really like the newest one that I purchased. I didn't show that in this haul because I haven't had it long enough to say that it's one of my favorites, I don't think. Here is one of my favorite colors from this palette, these two. This is called Bliss and this is called Sunset. It's just a pretty coppery red color, and this is just a beautiful crease transition color. I don't know if you can see both of those, and they're super pigmented. They're just great shadows. Would be a great addition to anybody's collection. And I'm not going to swatch all these shadows or else I'll have all up and down my arms. So but the colors in it are Bear, Kitten, Bliss, Sunset, Sandstone, Bubbly, Gilded Gold, Luster, Night Sky, and Ebony. The black one in this also it's not a matte black, it's really pretty, and it's good if you want to set like your eyeliner or something like that. Okay, moving on, because I don't want this video to be 800 minutes long, is probably one of my very favorite and oldest palettes, my Naked by Urban Decay. I have used this so much, and I still have all of this left, but I use it all the time. My ones that are about empty are Virgin and Naked, those two. And one of my favorite colors in this one is Half Baked, which is probably one of everybody's favorite colors. Here it is right here. It is just a beautiful, beautiful gold color. I mean, I just love it. These blend well. It lasts forever. Urban Decay is probably my favorite eyeshadows. They just stay on forever. The palettes last forever. They're good palettes. I love the Urban Decay Naked Basics. I didn't put it in this one just because it's a newer, well, not because it's a newer, just because it's an everyday palette that everybody can use, and I just didn't put it in, plain and simple. But again, this is one of my very, very favorite palettes. You cannot go wrong with this palette. Like I said, Urban Decay is probably my favorite shadows. Next is another Urban Decay palette. This is the Urban Decay Original Vice palette. It has this beautiful mirror on it, but look at these colors. I mean, look at them. They're gorgeous. There is not a color in here that is not absolutely beautiful. I love that color and Jagged. Oh, I've just barely stuck my finger in them, and they're like majorly pigmented. They're so pretty. Let me just swatch them on the back of my hand. Just so pretty. I don't know that you actually get the full effect of this. Hang on, let me get something to wipe my hands. Sorry about that. Oh, This is just a dry towel. So as you can tell, they're very pigmented. They like to stay on. But again, it's, oh my God, I just stuck my fingernail in it, in the laced color. Oh well. Beauty with an edge is what it says. Again, don't look at the appearance of it because it's been loved very, very much. It's just a great palette. Again, Urban Decay is the bomb when it comes to shadows. They really are. I mean, there are others out there that I love too, but they're probably like my oldest fave. My next one is Lorac Pro, the original. I haven't got the Lorac 2 palette yet just because every time I go, I find another palette that I end up buying, like my Naturally Pretty palette that I got when I first went to get it, but not saying that I won't get it. I just haven't gotten it yet, but this is one of my favorite palettes. It's the original Lorac Pro. As you can tell, I have about used my taupe and sable and light bronze and all those, but I have used this palette a ton and I still have all of these colors. I love Lorac shadows too. This is a great palette to have. It travels well, it's thin, it's little. It's probably the one that I reach for the most other than my Naked Basics to take traveling because it has a hard, good, sturdy case. And you have every color. I mean, if you want to go bold, you have your bold. You want to do purples, you have your purples. You have your bronze, you have your, neutrals. And you also have matte and shimmer eyeshadows. So you just, you have all the bases covered. Okay, next I have my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I am also, my one Too Faced palette that I had purchased, I didn't really care that much for, and I don't know if it was just me and the colors or what it was. It was the, it's the ones that come in the box. Oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. I still have it and I use it occasionally, but not anything like I do this one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a great palette, but it's a good palette. I wouldn't call it great. Not for me. It's not my cup of tea, but this one is. Everybody loves this palette. And there's a reason why everybody loves this palette. Number one, it looks like a big chocolate bar. Chocolate bar. It smells like a chocolate bar. And look at these colors. Gorge. Beautiful. There is not a color in here that I do not love. It's just perfect for summer, spring, fall, winter, anything you want to do. It's just perfect. Just going to do a few of these colors. Let's just do this one. This is like a purpley red color. This is, I don't have it on that one. This is the, it's like a shimmery color, and this is the like sable dark taupe color, and this is like a transition, like an peachy color kind of. Let me see if I can swatch some of these. I've got all this on me from the last one, so you can't really tell, but there's just a few, and I've just barely touched them, and they're just perfect, and they smell like chocolate. They smell like chocolate. What more do you need to know? Just go buy it. Like right now. After you watch my video. Don't stop watching my video to go buy it, but when you're done watching my video, just go buy it. Really. It's worth it. All of these really are, honestly, are great, great, great eyeshadow palettes. And last, but definitely not least, is my IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. This one has had much love. Here are the colors. They're, mostly matte colors or like a satin finish. They're beautiful. This Sunset and Sunrise are probably two of my favorite colors in it. They're just so pretty, so pretty. And I also love the warmth and the soft light and the mocha and the soulful. Look at all those colors. That's a really bad swatch. Just forget I even did that. But they're, really, look at these colors. Beautiful. Beautiful. They really are. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I mean, I honestly just truly love them. Love them all. And I think that's it. That's all the ones. I'm going to go ahead, because I have my Naked Basics palette in here. I'm just going to go ahead and show it to you. It's the original. I haven't gotten the 2. I've just been so busy at work, I haven't gotten to it. I did break my black shadow, but I have used this probably every other day or every day since I've had it. And I mean, look how much is still left. I mean, that's crazy. That is cray-cray. My favorite colors is probably the Venus. It's beautiful. And Naked too. Probably use those the most. Look, I mean, look at that. Look how pigmented that is. Don't look at that, but look how pigmented that is. I mean, really? So pretty. I like just using this color, just period. I mean, you can use it as a highlight if you want to. It'd probably be a very bright highlight, but it's almost like the what is it, the Balm, Mary Luminizer by the Balm. The Balm. Oh my God. See the sheen it gives you? It's just so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna quit now. I think that's all for today. As usual, I always end all my videos like that. Dork, I know. So just let me know what you think. I hope that you're enjoying my videos. Hope that you're having a great day, and hope that we're all inspiring each other to be better people. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.